Have you ever sat down to work on something important, only to find yourself cleaning the house, scrolling through social media, or watching just one more video? You're not alone. Procrastination is something everyone struggles with at some point. But what if I told you that procrastination isn't about laziness, and it can be conquered for good? In this video, we'll explore why do we procrastinate, the psychology behind it, and most importantly, how you can stop procrastinating and take control of your time, energy, and life. Let's get into it. Why you procrastinate and how to stop for good. Part 1. What is procrastination really? Procrastination isn't just putting things off. It's knowing you should be doing something, but choosing to do something else that gives you instant gratification. It's like telling yourself, I'll start working after I check my messages, then I'll make some coffee, then I'll feel ready. But somehow, the task never starts. Here's a life example. Sarah has an exam in 2 days. She sits down, opens her textbook, but then remembers she hasn't replied to a friend's text. 10 minutes on her phone becomes an hour on TikTok. By the end of the day, she hasn't studied at all, and now she's anxious and behind. Sound familiar? Part 2. The psychology behind procrastination. To truly understand procrastination, we need to look inside the brain. It's a battle between two parts. The prefrontal cortex, the logical planner. The limbic system, the emotional, pleasure-seeking side. When we're faced with a task that's boring, hard, or scary, like writing a report or preparing for a job interview, the limbic system says, "That sounds uncomfortable, let's avoid it." Instead, it pushes us towards something easy and pleasurable, like watching Netflix or cleaning our room. And it feels justified because you're still doing something, right? But here's the problem. Procrastination gives short-term relief, but long-term stress. The more we procrastinate, the worse we feel. And ironically, that anxiety makes us procrastinate even more. It's a vicious cycle. Part 3. Common reasons we procrastinate. Let's break down the most common triggers of procrastination and real-life examples to match. 1. Fear of failure. Sometimes we avoid tasks not because they're boring, but because we're scared we won't do them well. David dreams of making drawings, but every time he sits down to draw a sketch, he freezes. What if it's terrible? What if people laugh at me? He thinks. So instead of trying, he puts it off. Solution: perfectionism fuels procrastination. Remind yourself that done is better than perfect. You can always improve, but you can't edit what doesn't exist. 2. The task is overwhelming. Ever had a task that just felt too big? Priya stares at the prompt and thinks, where do I even begin? She feels so overwhelmed that she closes the laptop and walks away. Solution: break big tasks into small, manageable steps. Don't think, write a 10-page paper. Think, write the outline, then the intro, then one paragraph at a time. First, lack of clear deadline. We're more likely to procrastinate when the deadline is vague or self-imposed. Jamal keeps saying he'll start working out next week. But since there's no urgency, it keeps getting pushed back. Solution: set clear, specific deadlines, even for personal goals. Go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. is far more effective than I'll work out more. 4. Instant gratification. The modern world is full of distractions that feel way more fun than focused work. Our brains crave dopamine, and Instagram delivers it faster than a spreadsheet ever could. Solution: remove temptation. Silence notifications. Use tools like website blockers or the Pomodoro method to keep yourself focused. Part 4. How to stop procrastinating for good. Now that we know why we procrastinate, let's talk about how to stop. Here are 7 proven strategies that actually work. After 1, the 5-minute rule. Tell yourself, I only have to do this for 5 minutes. Most of the time, just starting is the hardest part. Once you're in motion, it's easier to keep going. It's like tricking your brain into getting started. And starting is half the battle. 2. Break it down. Big tasks feel scary. Small steps feel doable. Instead of launch a website, make a list. Buy a domain. Choose a platform. Write the About page. Each task becomes a win, and each win builds momentum. 3. Use time blocks. Schedule work like you'd schedule a meeting. Block off 30-90 minutes for a specific task and treat it as non-negotiable. During that time, do nothing else but the assigned task. This method builds routine and reduces the chance of distractions hijacking your day. 4. Reward yourself. Brains love rewards. So give yourself one. Promise yourself, if I finish this draft, I get 20 minutes of my favorite show. That small reward trains your brain to associate productivity with pleasure. 5. Create a productive environment. Your surroundings matter. A cluttered, noisy space, a cluttered, noisy mind. Design your space for focus. Make distractions harder to reach and your tools easier to access. 6. Track your progress. Seeing progress motivates continued effort. Use a journal, an app, or a habit tracker. Check things off. Celebrate small wins. Progress isn't just about reaching the end. It's about seeing how far you've come. 7. Practice self-compassion. This one's important. You won't be perfect. You'll still procrastinate sometimes. That's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Shame only leads to more avoidance. Instead, pause, reset, and keep moving forward. Part 5. Long-term habits to beat procrastination forever. Stopping procrastination isn't a one-time fix. It's about building habits over time. Here's what long-term success looks like. 1. Prioritize your day. Start each morning by identifying the one most important task, your MIT. Do it first. Knocking out a meaningful task early sets the tone for the rest of the day. 2. Set clear goals. goals. Vague goals equal vague results. Instead of be more productive, set a goal like write 3 pages by noon or spend 30 minutes learning Spanish. 3. Use accountability. Tell someone your goal. Better yet, work alongside them. Accountability partners, or body doubling, working quietly next to someone else, can skyrocket focus. 4. Reflect weekly. At the end of each week, ask, what worked? What didn't? What will I change? Reflection builds awareness, and awareness leads to better habits. Procrastination isn't a character flaw. It's a habit. And like any habit, it can be changed. With awareness, structure, and self-compassion, you can stop procrastinating and start living intentionally. So the next time you catch yourself avoiding a task, remember, it's not about being lazy. It's about being human. But now, you have the tools to take action anyway. Start small. Start now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who struggles with procrastination. Let's beat it together, one step at a time. What's one thing you've been putting off that you'll start today? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.